a receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be second down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Kansas City.
Now a give up the middle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Elijah Mitchell. Touchdown, KC.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop at 34 seconds to go until the break. They'll keep it on the ground here again. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Raiders first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll go again with Genty. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. They'll stop the clock at 24 seconds to go until halftime. Keep it on the ground with Genty. He'll take this down to the 47. Brian Cook up in the safety spot to make the tackle.
It's a
Here comes 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Off the play fake. Smith. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
For and taken. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Yellow.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Mostert now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
They go play action with Smith. Moving outside the pocket. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
A loss of 7.
That is George Karlaftis in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Gino. That's caught left side by Bowers. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season. And he gives his team a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And 10.
Now, Gino. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision, and that's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. To throw, Smith. They're trying to set up the screen to Mostert. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
We'll get this complete to his tight end, Bowers.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these 2 guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. So, Mike, it's actually funny to say, but these are actually the kind of offensive possessions that defenses want you to have, right? So the idea on defense is make them snap it again, make them go the long way. So at some point, when they continue to get fresh sets of downs, expect them to try to get a big play, try to generate a chunk, and try to move the ball down the field at a quicker pace.
Smith to throw on first down. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. It looks like the Chiefs have it, and it is Kansas City ball.
Geno Smith sacked.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Yellow.
Here's a toss, right side. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Play action now. It's Geno. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one.
On the coverage.
It's second down. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. He'll manage only a couple. Jeffrey Marshall there to bring him down.
Bosa on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. 13 next.
From the shotgun, Smith on the run to the right. He'll try to run for it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Genty. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Jones on the stop. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. To the left side. It is caught by Myers. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And the Raider first down.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll go right back to Myers. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The Raiders have their punt team out there. yard on the ground. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and 11 at the 11-yard line.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, it looked like a Chief was able to fall on it. So, yes, Kansas City will retain possession.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. And it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Gray is the motion man here. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. 4th quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The 22-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 22 now, here's second and 9. Gray is the motion man here. Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
This brought in out past the 20. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Smith now to throw on 1st down. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
14 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
From the
second
42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll go play action. It's Smith. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
They'll run with Genty. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Vegas.
Good for another.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And it's a big game there as they try to go take this lead.
Took that one outside, wait for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the catch.
Brings up second and 9.
On 2nd down, Smith. That's into the hands of Zamir White. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of
14 on the pickup. Good for a Raider 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And on the toss to Genty. And he'll be marked
chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here.
He's got his big tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. So 2 touchdowns for in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a one-score game in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Yellow. Right side.
Play action here. Mahomes. The coverage right there. And it dropped away. Incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It is 2nd and a yard.
35-yard line.
Now a carry for Hunt. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
16 yards. Pick up on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. Here's Pacheco. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Now the Chiefs can call the first for their timeouts. They get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Now, 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That is caught by the tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Mostert now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
first down.
Snowball, snowball. Here we go, here we go. You ain't understand? Hold on, hold on.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Second and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Gina. It's brought in by Myers. And they'll bring him down there until he gets to the 38-yard line.
12 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas.
They'll run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's a gain of
As
7.
they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's second down and 3.
Hey, here we go, hey. Come on, shot.
Working out of the gun, Smith. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Las Vegas. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Hey, we go. Middle, middle. 390%. 13X, 13X. Ours, ours. Come on, shot.
A second down throw for Smith. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
15 yards.
Final minute, one
That's good
timeout
for
remaining,
another
and it's
Las
first and
Vegas.
10. To throw is Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
No gain on the play.
Now the Raiders going to use their
Second
third and
and
final
10.
timeout,
At the
and they'll
Chiefs'
stop it with
14-yard
27 seconds remaining on the clock.
Come on, shot. 390%. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Hey, along the line, along the line. Hey, trio left. Hey, we go, son.
On second down, it's Gina. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal.
That's another Las Vegas.
Now Smith. That one broken up in the end zone. Is incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Leads to
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard
The
line.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is first and 10. One last shot now for Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game